Fine. We've done enough. Let's go to the Pendletons. You see the message from the prison's mind foreman requesting your mediation. He wishes to consult you immediately about the miner's compensation. At a time like this, I'll head over now. Just keeping him busy until I get there. Yes, sir. There's something you might want to know about the gold procurement from Salsetta. It was a logistical error, so the deal's been suspended. During that period, the market has shifted quite a bit. And what have you done about it? What are you a supervisor for? I'm not here to solve every trivial matter. My apologies, sir. Mr. Pendleton, how would you like me to reply to the Altago bench? The current sovereign requests your presence at the royal banquet. Aisha? Altago, that's too far. I can't leave the company for that long without Carla here. Tell the branch manager to attend the banquet in my place. Well, he certainly looks busy. Yeah, probably because Carla's not there. Miss Grisha? Oh, it really is Miss Grisha. What? Mr. Reish, if Miss Grisha were to return, it would solve a great many of our predicaments. Why have you come back? I heard Carla was detained, so I... Leave. Huh? Grisha, the affairs of this company no longer concern you. Pendleton is no place for the likes of a dingy floor such as yourself. Oh, Grisha. Wait, this is her battle to fight. What? You can't mean it, Mr. Reish. Yeah, Miss Grisha's here to offer her... You two stay out of this.
Father, you're right. I did leave Pendleton, but I'm still a part of this family. I'll never forget everything that you and Carla have done for me. So please.
The time for remission has long passed. It was your decision to leave. Once you've made a decision, you must commit to it and accept its consequences.
I understand. Then I have a proposal. As the owner of Le Petit Fleuriste, I propose a business arrangement.
What did you say?
We at Le Petit Fleuriste offer to provide investigative services to Pendleton. We will confirm the safety and whereabouts of Carla Pendleton, your chief of sales. As compensation, we seek the white sarin flowers that bloom across Altago. We understand you have these seeds in stock, and ask that you give us a courtesy discount. We will also require you to provide any and all information relevant to the investigation.
Do you have any idea what you're suggesting? How can I partner with a flower shop from the slums with no reputable achievements?
A man with your merit and experience should be able to tell if we are trustworthy.
What?
Under the conditions I propose, Pendleton would incur no liabilities. Like you said, our shop is still small. That is why we offer to shoulder the risk. As someone once told me, gains are made by taking losses.
You'll be up against the Hieroglyph Knights, who are on the brink of war against the Empire. What can a lone flower shop do?
We won't saddle you with the details. I know Pendleton is busy enough as it is. But I can guarantee that the results will be satisfactory.
Miss Grisha. Impressive.
Grisha, why is it only now that you're able to do this?
Turns out, I had a lot to learn from opening a shop of my own. At first, I was afraid to even decide on order quantities without you and Carla. But if I wanted to keep my shop open, I knew I had to make decisions on my own. I couldn't run away like I used to, even from things I wasn't good at. It was just common sense thinking back. I'm embarrassed it took me so long to learn.
So it was I who stifled your growth.
That's not true at all. Without you and Carla, I would have never learned the things I needed to get to this point. I could have never done this on my own. That's why I have to save Carla.
I filed a complaint with the Roman garrison for what happened to Carla. But Warden Belger wasn't there, so it was a fruitless endeavor.
Huh?
Was any and all information relevant to the investigation not one of your conditions?
Father!
Alas, the garrison didn't have any information, but for whatever reason, the Knights did. According to them, Carla was detained on suspicion of colluding with the Monstrums.
Really? Does that mean...
The charges alone aren't enough to incite suspicion. For all we know, they could be true. I'm sure Carla's reasons would have been justified. It was the fact that they had the gall to arrest someone from Pendelton without consulting me. Considering my relationship with them, it is a most unwarranted and concerning act.
They're not even bothering with keeping up appearances anymore.
Or maybe they don't need to.
I can't believe it.
My personnel in the mines report that the Knights often meet in the prison's restricted sector. Rumors are circulating that the Knights are holding their newly captured prisoners there.
The restricted sector. Maybe Carla's there too.
It is a possibility. That's all the information I have about Carla at the moment.
Thank you, Father.
I can't believe they intend to rebel against the Empire by usurping the Governor General. And while it's true the Empire did invade Glia, it's better governed under them than the royal family. I think the current events are a necessary step in history, but a rough one nonetheless.
Mr. Pendelton.
I'll send word if I get any more information. Be careful.
I will.
One last thing about your shop. Its location lacks visibility and is disadvantageous to your exposure. Even small changes can bring about vast improvements to your business's image. Remember what I've taught you.
Okay. Thank you, Father.
Wow, you rocked that, Krisha. Huh? Rocked what? Standing up to your dad, what else? You really surprised me there. Yeah, I surprised myself, if anything. I'm glad I was able to tell him how I felt, though. So, where to next? Either the cemetery or the Colosseum. Which one first? Off? I mean, or? Well, Anamona should be over in the cemetery. And we can find out what happened to Felix from the Colosseum. Let's go, Adel! Oh, Colosseum first. It's closest. Aggressive. She's so aggressive today. Smack. It's so scary. I'm in Odyssey Lane. Going right away out of my way, you derelict bastard. You know, boogie. Oh shit. Charlotte, you're at the Cultural Heritage Site. Oh, you're the government official we ran into. Something the matter? You're looking pretty tired. Tired? Suppose I might be. If I'm not wanted by the Hieroglyph Knights somehow or another. The Knights are after you?
Huh?
I'm here by Imperial decree. This manhunt is nothing short of high treason. Damn that Shadowlord. He deceived us. Seizing the government general must be some form of revenge to them. Nevertheless, I have a plan to... Oh crap. Those accursed knights. Should excuse me. journal is updated. It's now a fugitive.
What's all this commotion? Do watch where you're going.
Oh, shush. I'll do what I want.
Well, yes. Come again. Oh,
Watch where you're going. Coliseum seems emptier than usual. Guess they really did put all their showing on hold after all. I need to find out what Felix was taking away by the knights. Talking to his coworkers is probably the fastest way to do just that. Alright, let's go.
let's send them packing.
Yeah, it's gonna so slow for her. Oh, we got a slash talisman, by the way. That's good. Excuse me. Oh, you're Felix's friends, right? We are. We heard he never made it home last night. That will be because he was taken to the prison. Oh. I'm sorry. I objected to what the knights were doing. Really, I did. The rumors are true then. But they can be. Why Felix of all people? Remember that bull that went on a rampage during the show? He was taken in on suspicion of endangering spectators with his reckless bull handling. You're joking! I wish I was. Anyone who was there knows it wasn't his fault. It's gotta be some mistake or something. And Nice were the ones to blame for that in the first place. Those guys will make up any random offense to toss someone in the clink. Those dirtbags. They're just framing him at this point. I was thinking just the same. Nothing good could come from this. Guess this means the Knights have some business with your boy toy. There's some kind of common link with your sister getting hauled in, pussycat. You mean between Carla and Felix? They're not exactly comparable, but he is compassionate, I guess, and surprisingly kind and smart and... Wait, what are you trying to make me see here? It's okay, Yufa. Calm down. Drop that. When exactly was Felix taken away yesterday? In the evening, right after our night show got cancelled out of nowhere. The Knights called out and stopped Felix on our way home from the Coliseum. Well, not just the Knights. Some Roman soldiers were there too. Roman soldiers? So they were in on it too. Actually, they were trying to bail him out. Apparently they were there during that show when the bull got out of control. The Romans were helping him? But Felix ended up taken away by force either way. Roman soldiers said they couldn't do anything about it without a warrant. Just what is up with all this? Felix. He's not the only one who got taken away. The whole city's been on edge. And here's everybody here who thought the Knights were the good guys. Well, anyway, I was hoping Felix comes back to us soon. So Felix really was taken away by the Knights. So sorry, Yufa. He'll be okay. Let's keep moving, Adol. We can't just stick around here. So last on the list is... the cemetery. And Amona should be there too. Let's get going already.
What are the Hieroglyph Knights up to?
What the Hieroglyph Knights up to? I don't know. What they're kind of me now. Fine, I'll use the stairs. Some way. Something line. Look who's I need to use it a lot. I've been using Dreadbreaker again. I thought I was gonna be using extra raid. God damn it, I did it again!
Please, I recommend Did hope to see you again soon.
I don't need coffee beans, so fine. That's fine. 95. Something like... Right now it's going forward. Cemetery, let's go. I need to go to Anamona. I want to see if her eyes are actually changed. She's our monstrum form the entire time, huh?
Adol, I am glad to see you are okay.
Her eyes are open now. Did you remember something?
What's wrong?
Yes. I had forgotten something very important to me. When Aprilis was pierced by that sword, that is when I remembered. Long ago, I was once a doll that was given to a certain little girl. She belonged to a common farming family, though they lived comfortably. As this girl's doll, I watched as she grew into a proper young woman. Those were modest, peaceful days. I thought they would continue as they were forever. That was until the girl, Rosvita, was discovered to be a saint and sent off to war. I'm going now, Anamona.
Rosvita is a Aprilis, then.
I'll be back before you know it, so be a good girl and wait for me, okay? When the war's over, we'll have a wonderful tea party together, like we always do. And those were the last words she ever spoke to me.
You mean Saint Rosvita?
You were Saint Rosvita's doll? If those memories came back after seeing Aprilis' final moments, does that mean... I'm not entirely sure yet. But there was one other thing I remembered. As time went on while she was away, I found myself spending time with another human. I called him Papa.
Happy birthday, Anamona. For today will be the first day of your life. Now open your eyes and look at me. Stretch your legs and feel the land beneath your feet.
Papa was the one who gave me a soul and a conscience.
Is that even possible?
Who the hell is this guy?
Unfortunately, I haven't remembered much more than that. But something inside me tells me Papa is much closer than we realize. Perhaps more of my memories will return with time.
It's probably that person. That acquaintance.
Anamona.
I am alright now, everyone. Shall we return to the dandelion for now? Well, we have finished checking every place we needed to. I'm with Anemona here. Let's head back and sort things out. There you go, Anemona's back with us. Also, yeah, Mr. Greenery here. That fits him. Two of them don't fit, and that's pink. Because I'm too used to seeing her as that, and Crimson King does not turn to just as blue. Just like that, so no. That stays. And we have hers. Which is... we have to go to the bathhouse anyway. Again.
Hey there, looking for anything specific?
And money, yeah.
Oh, that means... And hope to see you again soon.
That fits her as well. Holy crap.
My time to shine. All right.
Only two that don't fit. That's about it.
How's this?
Here I go! Round we go! Round we go! Shatter somewhere!
Floating. Hello.
Let's keep this short.
Up and at him.
All right. My turn.
I'll handle this.
Here they are.
I have leveled up.
And then time.
Went down.
Up and at him. Yes, I have money for this. Ugh. Go back. So the knights really were snatching people up off the streets. Master and Commander Shuttlelord. What exactly does he intend to do with them? But the knights haven't done anything drastic since they captured the Governor General's office. That's what I don't like. It's the calm before the storm. Perhaps it has something to do with the recent arrests. I find it difficult to believe they've come this far just to hang up their hats now. Maybe they're waiting for something. What? Don't look at me. I haven't shown up to work in a while, so I'm out of the loop as you are. Master Shuttlelord. You're all aware he is a venerable and deeply trusted ambassador between Glia and Rom. Despite that, it wouldn't be unexpected in the least if he fostered a deep hatred for Romans. Really? How can you tell? Master Shuttlelord always seemed like the guy with the proclivity for the moderate. When Glia was invaded by the Empire, he was on the front lines defending Bolduc. A massive battle erupted on the outskirts of Bolduc. The 4th Battalion, commanded by General Bourdon of the royal family, suffered defeat. The general retreated from the battlefield into the safety of Bolduc's walls. The Roman army, with a victory in sight, pursued him without mercy. I believe this was the battle which resulted in your parents passing Yufa. In mere moments, Bolduc was besieged by a Roman general known as Roaring Leo. Oh God! Not him! The battle soon became a siege war. Huh. Tell us something we don't know. Yeah, I remember the city being in chaos when I was growing up. You see, it was that moment that ignited the chain of events leading to our crisis today. The 4th Battalion was outmatched and desperate, for its provisions were depleted. At the same time, the city was being overrun by riots and pillaging from within. Shuttlelord was stationed with a company that chose to obey orders and stand their ground. Knowing they wouldn't last, Shuttlelord executed a plan that would turn the tide of battle. He took a small number of troops and snuck past the siege under the cover of night. With the guise of reinforcements using flambeaux, he ambushed the Roman army. In response, the 4th Battalion agreed to advance and launch a pincer movement. It's not a bad strategy. Indeed. They even managed to obtain approval from the stubborn General Bourdon. The maneuver was hands in motion, and the stationary troops engaged the rear guard. The disarrayed Romans struggled to respond. Then they waited for the 4th Battalion. But the Boldu gates never opened, and the 4th Battalion never emerged. So they just left them to die? Correct. Supposedly, the general changed his mind before the maneuver was to begin. Needless to say, the Romans regained their composure and retaliated. They made quick work of Shadlord and his company. That's terrible. Boldu's stationary troops were comprised of young, talented men. In all but an instant, all of Shadlord's trusted comrades were annihilated. All that happened right outside the city walls? It's a truth the Glean Royal Army kept from the outside world to this day. They announced their unconditional surrender right after that, didn't they? That's right. But that wasn't the end of Shadlord's efforts. After the surrender, Shadlord proposed that the families of his fallen comrades be indemnified. The royal family promptly refused. Shortly after, Shadlord was baptized and founded the Hieroglyph Knights in Glia. That explains his Glia complex. I feel terrible for him. But it's not enough to roll over and just let him get his revenge. I agree. Nothing good can come out of this. I hear you. So, what's it gonna be, Edel? Find the truth behind the prison. I'm probably not the only one who thinks there's something fishy about that place. I'm curious to know what Dad's up to. It's clear that Shadowlord has something to do with what's going on inside the prison. I just know that Carla and Felix are being held in a restricted sector. Just you wait. I'm gonna have his head on a platter. Then it's settled. It's great that you're all pumped up and all, with restricted sectors on high alert now. Your gifts might not be all it takes to get through unscathed. It was only a matter of time before something was done about all those break-ins. If only there was a way to get inside without being noticed at all. The restricted sector. Wasn't there an old aqueduct there? Was there? Check out the big brain on the kids. I think I remember it too. Judging by the direction, it's probably drawing water from CL Canyon. CL Canyon. Place we're supposed to go to. It's just northeast of the city, right about here. And that's our new front door. It appears as though there's a barrier preventing access to that passage. Figures. Guess that's another barrier we're going to have to dispel first. We're ready to go whenever you are, Edel. Be careful out there. There's high-level knights at every corner of the city. I don't mind. More quests? I already have 211 logs, so technically I'm fine with that. So this is gonna be the end of the end then. There's some people to talk to. 2 people. Doggy's last. First up, it's Iris. Anyone else? Nope.
Adol, just a person I needed to see. There's something else for you to see. Could you wait here with Gramps?
I'm looking forward to seeing what Iris has to show us.
I'm kinda terrified now.
Do you know anything about it at all?
Gramps, Adol, thank you for waiting.
What?
So, what do you think? You better say it looks good, or I'll stab your eyes out.
It looks nice.
Of course it does. Shantae made it special, just for yours truly.
That was very generous of him. But if Shantae was the one who made it for you, then does that mean you're...
That's correct. From now on, I'll be working at the Dandelion. I'm hanging up my hat as an assassin. I'm putting it all behind me, along with my royal title. It
It was just a name anyway.
That's a very big decision, Iris.
Yes. After coming to the Dandelion, I've since learned the error of my ways. I blame the Romans for everything bad that happened to me. And I spent my life running. But I'm done with that. I want to start living for myself, like all of you are. Starting from now, I'm just going to be plain old Iris.
Good for you. I support your decision. I think it's a much better job for you than being an assassin.
Yes, I think you are right.
Though I hope you don't think you're getting out of receiving a proper education. I understand that you can read and write, but there's much to learn about the world.
Ugh.
And if you're going to work here, you'll need to learn etiquette as well. Be sure to address Shante with respect. He is your manager now.
Now you sound just like the overbearing goody two-shoes who raised me.
The one who raised you as an assassin?
Sort of. His real work was doing some kind of black market trading or whatever. He only taught me self-defense, so it was useless for getting my revenge. I found out later, he never intended to teach me how to be an assassin in the first place. As a favor to someone who died before I was born. The one who entrusted me to him.
I see. It must have been difficult for you to part with him. You should be grateful to your parents and the man who took you in. Because of them, you have the opportunity to live an honest life.
See what I mean? Overbearing! If you piss me off, I will gut you.
I thought you retired from being an assassin.
Yes, I did. But... Oh, by the way, I made something for you two. You had better stay put until I get back.
Sheesh. Tea? Oh. Wait.
Ah, this tea looks excellent. Shall we, Adol?
I mean, I can't say that if it's poison or not. I mean, he has a startling amount of spice that burns your throat. Bruh! I was beaten by... You gotta be kidding me. I suck.
Gotcha, losers! I spiked it with the hottest spices from his spawny. I may not be an assassin anymore, but I never said I was going to be some law-abiding citizen. You had better watch what you eat around here, too.
You sure got us good. But I do hope you'll keep these practical jokes to a minimum.
Yeah, or she's fired very fast. Alright, that's good. Doggy, you have something for me? Got a moment to spare, Adol? I was on my way to check up on our inventory. I could use a hand.
That should do it. Thanks a bunch, Adol. Just look at it. The Dandelion's really come a long way. It wasn't long ago when it was just an empty building. Then we made a few friends. And now, it's one of the local favorites.
It's thanks to you, Doggy.
Don't thank me. Everyone did their fair share. It's not often we get to stay put in one city for this long. The Monstrums, the prisoners, the townspeople, a whole lot of fine folk here. I'll admit, I appreciate the occasional change of scenery from the usual oceans and mountains. You of all people would understand that the most, huh? It's a great city, but it's got its share of problems, like the Grimwald Nox and the Monstrum curse. But we're all in this together. Not just you and me, but all our pals at the Dandelion. One thing at a time. Right, Adol?
You feel the same pain pulsing through you as you felt when you fainted.
Hey, Adel, you okay?
It's alright. I'm fine.
No.
Okay, but take it easy, yeah?
Why does he say no on the question?
You probably haven't fully recovered yet. You should get some rest. I'm not sure how our adventure is gonna pan out this time. But no matter what comes at us, we'll beat it somehow, like we always do. There's still so much to see out there. So many adventures awaiting.
Just thinking about it gives me chills.
Yeah.
You can say that again. So don't you go dying on me, alright? Let's get through this in one piece, Adel.
Yeah, actually, they can just keep this series going until Adel is on his of age, or he's a successor or something. But that will ruin the entire flow of it, because it's Adel's journey, Adel's entire adventure thing. You know. Resident Infiltration? Wanted draws. Okay. Running Grotto. Gotcha. Running Grotto, running Grotto, running Grotto, running Grotto. Running Grotto, running Grotto, running Grotto. I guess growing Grotto. Running Grotto, running Grotto. Sealed pad is not the thing. I know I've heard of Groaning Grotto somewhere. I'll find it. I need to find it a different way. There it is. Groaning Grotto. Get him. I was still here. They say it's over there. Oh, like, yeah, I need to go through the entire grotto or something, huh?
My time to shine.
Here I go.
I got this.
Handle this.
Where is the quests? The beast enclosure. One under the prison near the Groaning Grotto. So in the prison? Or just before Groaning Grotto? That's a place to check, I guess. While I'm going, I can just make sure maximum rate is going up and up. It's a win-win situation. Shatter to bits! Shatter to bits. Maximum raid is done. Brave Hurricane, let's go. Brave Hurricane. Da, 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 da. 293 now. Well, it's less. It's just a bit less now. 339. Let's see the teleport. Let's go with Grand Slam for now. I like to play golf with my enemies. I like the difference if they're on the thing which is slashing and everything else is so strong. This is so cool. So I figured I want sooner, but now it's me. Yeah. Let's go. Out of the park. It's over here, right? Am I right on that or what? Out of the park.
I have detected
Multiple ways of getting up and down. It should be over here. Yep. They're over here. Still locked. Let me get ready. It's not gonna be such a happy to peppy fight.
Or so I presume.
Drolls! Oh, you. Some XP. Owie. How is it supposed to go through? It's out of the park with this one. Is there any other move that we need to do? Threadbreaker, Lolo, Brave Hurricane, Dreadbreaker, Sludge Wave, whatever you want. So out of the park and shit. Alright. That's about it, I guess. Oh, what's over here? I can't even check it. That's kinda sus. Oh, we can go up, so that's fine. Okay. Did he escape this breach? There might be something over here to get. Nope. Ah, bastards. Well, it's worth a try. Right. There's one treasure over there that was painful in my butt, but that's about it right now here. Let's go back to Doggy and say that we did. Today, sorry. Oh, and one other thing. I know you were reporting to Pillows on your subjugation quests. With her gone, you can just report it to me in her stead. Shantae works, and I will figure out a way to get you compensated for it. It's difficult being reminded about what happened to her. For now, just get out here and put your best foot forward.
Sure thing. So, what's the situation?
That's my job, boy.
Good work out there. Here, it's all yours.
Bloodfang.
Job well done.
Huh. Fair enough.
Take your time. Backing out? What do you want to make? That should do. Good work out there.
Can't make anything. I have some money for Soul Spire. Not enough. Wait, yeah, well, hold on. You. What the?
Battle.
Don't look like you weapon maintenance king. Don't want you dragging me down like last time.
Yeah. Say the word and I'm ready and raring to go. Well, come back anytime.
I might know this. I need all the things I can get. Right now. One sucks. Asses. Shit. I'm too used to zero the park. Crimson Spar, which sucks. I want to sell them all now. How much will I get if I sold all of those? 250 per, like 80, so 1,600 or something. 10,600. I can only buy from him. Oh, motherfucker, right? Let's shove the south through.
Adol! Step right up! Aren't you gonna step right up?
I didn't know she had money. So where's the thing that I want to sell? There it is. 250, yeah. I only have one. That's 50, so that gives me 4
Aren't you gonna step
shame
right up?
of nothing.
You got a deal.
What does that do?
You got a deal. Okie dokie. Let's trade. Ah, you okay?
Can get 1 soul spot.
Bye-bye. See you later.
Adel, say the word and I'll make it. Let me know if you need anything else. Say the word and I'll make it. Let me know if you need anything else. Come back anytime.
Oh, yeah. Where is she? There she is.
Any errands you'd like me to run? Are you sure? Any errands you'd like me to run? Here you are. As you wish. As you wish. Are you sure? Any errands you'd like me to run?
Nope.
As you wish.
Thank you very much.
Anything else you'd like me to stay safe out there?
I have no money. Feel like it? Give me money.
Go get him out there, darling.
I need money. I'm out of funds. I need to kill more enemies. I'm out of money. Sure deal. There you are. You got some time to spare right now?
Sure? Seems a little different than usual.
Maybe you saw the request. By the way, I've got a job for you. One only you monsters could pull off, since you're stuck in prison enough times already.
Wait, you... What?
You figured it out? You really think I wouldn't? You're not the most discreet customers I've ever had. But don't worry. You got your business, and I've got mine. That's the rule. So much for that. Something must have happened in prison to make you break your policy, right?
You think so?
It's highly probable given the situation. The Knights have taken hold of the prison under the guise of a revolt after all. My request is simple. I need you to help me infiltrate the prison. As for the route, I'll direct you. Your only job is to back me up until I reach my objective in sight. While the details are lacking, this request does appear to be more than mere impulse.
Yeah, I can tell you've been thinking this through. What should we do, Adel?
Request accepted, Maxim. The deal is sealed. Fair warning, though. Get pretty messy after we sneak in. Prison's currently manned by a whole battalion of the Knights' most capable men. I won't be able to rely on my usual tricks to get this done. You have a plan? In a sense. You got a forbidden trump card for situations like these.
I don't like the sound of that.
The Knights and the Romans are still in turmoil. It's the perfect time to strike. All they need is a little push. Pandemonium greater than any they've experienced thus far. So you plan to fulfill your objective while their guard is down. I can't say I know your goals, but it's a foolhardy plan to say the least. And who better to call for foolhardy plans than us monstrums, huh? Well, personally speaking, I have something I wouldn't mind looking into there myself.
Same here. Getting our hands on some intel will definitely help offset the cost.
Have you already planned out our route of entry into the prison? Yeah, I'll lay it out for you now. This'll be your most dangerous job yet. I'm trusting you with this, monstrums. And so, Adel and his comrades began drafting out an infiltration strategy with Maxim. Informing the Dandelion, preparations were made to carry out the plan. See no reason to start now.
Looking to cut it, do you? You saw nothing.
I'm ready. Man, I'm so pumped about this. You won't leave. I guess someone has to be. Anyway, what's our first move? We're infiltrating the prison through the Patent Entertainment District ramparts. Let's make our way over. This is a bit suspicious. And someone's watching us, huh? Or not. Soldiers too. Look at him. Bright-eyed and bushy-tailed as ever. Shouldn't be a problem, as long as I play it cool. It won't be half as fun with the llama Belger missing out. Ah! One's already in motion, huh? Fine by me. I've been bored stiff without my favorite stooge around. Time for me to make a killing. Where's Craig anyway? Ah, back here. We're in. Wait, the way's blocked off. Would you look at that? They've gone and gated the place up. Those knights must have been tired of playing zookeeper. Makes you wonder what that place was for to begin with. Anyhow, this looks like it'll be tougher than usual to knock down. That won't be necessary. I've already planned for this. Before that, you sure you're willing to go through with this? We'll go as well as we can get. Can't wait to see what the monsters can do from up close. I'll guide the way. May fortune be with us all. What? Oh, what's that? Hell if I know! Fortify our defenses! Nice job, Arthur. There, the bat's open. Let's move. Don't stop until you've brought every last one of them to heal. Bit of an extreme way to put it, but I suppose I'm not against it. Now then, everyone. Shall we take to the stage? Oh, I'm gonna have fun with this.
Courtyard is just up ahead. Time to let loose.
Don't have to tell me. I got this.
Don't encourage him.
Shush. I'm gonna have fun.
It's the Monstrums. They've broken again?
Excuse us, coming through.
We're really sorry about this.
Hell, I am. They didn't even give me money. I'm extra pissed now. I need money. I'm gonna take all of their paychecks right now. 60.
There are too many for us to manage. Maybe we can lure them somewhere and then use the stairs to get to the entrance.
Leave it to me.
That's
I'll handle this.
Gun break is going fine. I think it's going fine. Of course. Just put them down. Oh, we're not killing them, we're just putting them down. Kind of shame. Let's kill them.
We should be able to get to the West Wing from here. The quickest way there would be directly up.
No problem. Which way are we supposed to go? This way, right? Yep. Rims in something.
We need a diversion. Drop that chandelier.
Let's tear this place down.
Look, the Monstrums are here.
Well, if it's pandemonium we wanted, we're sure to get it now. What the? It's you guys! Oh dear. It's those imposters from before. So this is where you've been all this time. Don't act like you didn't know. You're the reason we're even in here. Do you have any idea how much we've been through thanks to you? Don't try saying that again. Ah! No, we only have ourselves to blame for being locked up like this.
We're just getting what we deserve. Forced into hard labor day after day.
Boss!
I beg of you, abandon me. Please get us out of this cell.
We're kind of in a hurry here, so can you give us a good reason to?
Finally seen the light. The lives we were meant to lead all along. It all began when we left home 5 years ago. 3 vagabonds forced to turn to a life of...
I get it. This is taking too long. Oh yeah, let's go.
Oh, for the love of God! Oh, our prayers are answered. Come on, boys, let's cram.
Yeah. It would seem you're getting away. You're nicer than I thought. Just figured we could get you some use out of them. They really look just like you, after all. These are nuts!
What's all the commotion here? The monsters are at it again. They must be around here somewhere.
I'm beginning to gather. I had Arthur open the hatch to the roof. Let's take it.
We're in the home stretch now.
And I'll be raising hell every step of the way.
I got this.
Sure thing. Oh, I hate that. Shh. Whatever works.
Damn. We don't have as much time as I thought. Change of plans. Can you fly from the east wing over to the central wing? I need you to create a diversion there.
Understood.
No problem.
Here you go.
Do we have another world elixir? No. Fly from over here to Central, was it? Oh, there. Alright. That's the part, guys. Wrong one!
Yep.
There you go.
What the?
I'm trying to wonder how we can do this. That's all I'm getting at. Sort of things. There it is. This is the way.
There's someone for the watch.
Finally, someone to fight.
Is it bad that I'm starting to feel a little sorry for them?
No. Certainly aren't sparing any security in the central wing.
Yeah. It's not at all like back when we came to rescue Iris.
Need to get downstairs.
Indeed. My destination's on the 3rd floor of the north wing. Special sector.
Alright, let's bust our way through then.
Maxim presses a hidden switch on the side of the fireplace. One of the stone blocks moves slightly, revealing a secret compartment behind. Maxim proceeds to retrieve a ring marked with a white lily from within. The lily ring. The sign has been switched out. With that, the preparations are... shit. I hardly even put up a fight. No matter. I have a mission to fulfill. Only hope the Monstrums manage to pull through. I really hope it's Duran. It looks like a Duran. Hey, they can jump? Not allowed to jump. Even though my money.
Come on, you guys are better than this. Put your backs into it.
Looks like some of you have been skipping out on your drills.
At least one of them is giving me money, while the rest is like, I have nothing. Don't steal my money.
Not done yet.
And they're not giving me money anyway. Just sick of doing God's work, making sure that all you months assholes and getting dealt with the card you retrieve. Bastards. Ah, special effing sector.
Well, hello, Special Sector.
They'll know who we are?
He totally is the bad guy here.
Let's kill them first.
Here you go.
There you go.
Oh, Maxim.
Maxim presses a hidden switch on the wall. Who is he?
What the? A secret passageway?
You act like you've done that a million times already. Just how long have you known about this exactly? I don't plan on bringing you along this far, but time is of the essence. If you want to know, all you have to do is follow. Well, you heard the man. Yeah, let's go. Oh, I call Adelis. Is just the leader. He's the adventurer. So what's up here? Maxim takes out the Lilium ring, placing it into a hollow slot on the altar. He then removes a ring marked with a blue lily out from his finger, placing it into a second slot at the altar. From there, Adel and the others followed down a long, winding path, till finally, they arrived at a singular room. So this is our destination. How long has all this crap been down here? Since the fortress was built, I imagine. It seems to be part of the prison's foundation. Just who are you, Maxim? Maxim opens the desk drawer and retrieves a seal marked with a beautiful white lily.
What's the Lilium crest? That's the Lilium crest. The old symbol of the Kingdom of Glia.
And it stands to reason that the royal family once used that seal. The mark of ruling authority. The Great Seal of States. It's only supposed to be passed in succession from king to king, which means... Never would have guessed. Always knew you weren't just some rando. No way someone with no ties to the royals would know where this thing was. I'm nothing more than a man tasked with a mission. My mentor, the one who raised me, he served the royal family for generations. As he aged, I took the mantle. All I'm doing is fulfilling His Majesty's final commands. That day, 8 years ago, when the Kingdom of Glia fell, His Majesty gave me 2 orders while on his deathbed. The first was retrieving this, the Lilium Seal. The second was securing the safety of his daughter. His Majesty prioritized these two things over his very life. It was my obligation to comply. So that is the reason. Sounds like the king was a pretty upstanding guy, not like that bastard General Bourdon.
Hold on a second. So the one who rescued Iris when she was little? It was you all along?
I'd only planned to leave her with my mentor for a time. And once he saw the trauma on her face, he decided he would raise her himself. Old age finally did him in last year. That must be when Iris set off on her own. But that's got nothing to do with me. She's out of the scope of my duties now. Besides, I doubt she'd even remember my face after all these years.
So you have no plans of telling Iris about any of this, do you?
Sounds to me like you've got a soft spot for her, all things considered. I wouldn't even dignify that with a response. A member of the royal family is better off staying away from the shadows of society. Sounds like he isn't going to budge on this one.
Indeed. I sense company approaching.
Well now, aren't you a perceptive one? This weren't a dead end, you just might have managed to slip away. It's the old geezer Seneschal, Gilbert.
Lucian warned us about him.
Don't tell me they just let us lead him here. Looks like it. I knew something fell off about this whole arrangement.
They must have had the same objective.
With the Lilium seal recovered, the people of Glia can finally be at ease. If you could just kindly hand it over. I don't know what your aim is here, but there's no way in hell it has anything to do with the people. The only thing you care about is getting vengeance for your failures 8 years ago. As the surviving remnants of the Glean Royal Army. How very amusing. There are more of you here than I had anticipated. Glia's future's looking very bright indeed. Wouldn't you agree, Crimson King? Or should I say, Adol Kristen? Just how much do the Knights know? Wouldn't you like to know? That's why I'm asking. You could say we know more about you than even you know yourselves. See, we've come across a number of Falons among the populace in recent days. I'm sure you must be worried about your precious friends and families, right, girls?
Sounds to me like you know something, don't you?
Guess that means we're just gonna have to beat it out of you then.
Don't do anything rash, you two.
Agreed. I can sense some manner of special fluid coating their blades.
Could very well be poison. Wouldn't put it past them. This is nice buying them with the cream of the crop. Don't go underestimating him. Betty has gone down on this. We have an emergency! Oh, what is it?
Rack! It's the monsters. They've appeared on the roof of the south wing. They're opening the main gates as we speak. They won't hold for much longer now.
What nonsense are you spotting? Those monsters you are after are right. What's the meaning of this? You! Gotcha! That was a special delivery just for you. Hope you enjoy it. You treacherous little... You're wide open!
Perhaps it is you who has made a mistake of underestimating us. Maybe it has come down to this. Get ready!
Ella and the group proceeded to fight their way through the onslaught of knights. With Maxim's guidance, they managed to escape through a different route than they had entered. Well, that was troublesome.
We didn't end up getting any information out of them either.
And search as we did, there were no signs of Felix or Carla in any of the general cells. It's like we figured. There must be some special location only the Knights know of. Indeed. We've managed to narrow things down at the very least.
Maxim took out the seal of the Glean royal family before throwing it high into the sky.
What? The Glean Seal of States!
How'd you go and do that for? Is this the plan all along? Correct. His Majesty bade me destroy the seal once I'd retrieved it. I have no intention of handing it over, not even to His Majesty's daughter himself. No one needs to be swayed by the symbol of a fallen kingdom any longer.
I'm surprised he'd go far enough to order something like that.
Last king of Glia, he's not a particularly distinguished figure in history, but supposedly his diplomacy helped stall the hostile empire's war efforts for years. It only makes sense he'd consider the future of his people in their nation's last moments.
Yeah, sounds like ours had a good man for a father.
So what are you gonna do? You fulfilled all the king's missions after all. I suppose you'd like to give those cocky knights a good lesson or two? Out of the question. What becomes of Glee is of no consequence to me.
Is that right? It's kinda hard to believe.
Why even lie about it at this point? Why not come to the dandelion? To your hideout, you mean? I suppose you do have His Majesty's daughter in your charge.
It's like he does still care about Iris after all.
That reminds me, if you have to retreat, receive any reward for our efforts this time around. A task of larger scale than anticipated does suggest one be compensated accordingly. Fair enough. What do you have in mind?
Well, how about coming to help us with our work for a while?
It's no easy task, but it should be fun way to pay us back for our things today. Get used to your friend's entertainment too. Things wouldn't be so dull with you around. You're right. We do owe you all a great deal. Very well then. Monstrums of Bolduc, my next mission will be lending you a hand with your own. And attack! With that, Maxim became yet another of the Dandelion's many collaborators.
That actually went pretty well.
Why is he so loud? Come money! Maxim, a boy! Money! He knew I needed money. Oh! I needed so much money. Where is he? Hey.
Yeah. It's you. You need it? I got it. I said you saw nothing.
Saw nothing. Where's Iris? What? It's probably down there.
That's right.
Somewhere. Just have to stop him yourself. Ooh. Oh, hey there, Adol. You don't need to freak out. Not here for anything urgent. Give me good advice on staying in shape so I can be ready to go question my dad. Well, I can't offer you much more than the usual advice. What's your diet? Dressed often? You are right in front of me, and I can't do a thing to help. Give me your countless checkups by now, too. Honestly, I'm a little disheartened. Disheartened? You? Well, I may not be much of one, but I'm still a physician, you know. The helplessness of all you know not being enough, the despair of letting a patient die. As long as I hold people's lives in my hands, those feelings will always haunt me. I may be out of line including myself here, but that's just the price of being a doctor. Price of being a doctor. Dad, how do you feel about my illness?
Yes. The doctor's in.
I would like one of these.
That one's special.
Duties.
That's me to take care up there.
Goodbye. Well, I don't have any soul.
Hello there.
I have nothing that different.
It doesn't.
Yeah. It doesn't look any different. Yes. Right? Oh yeah, Iris is working. I don't look for her. There she is. Yeah, go ahead, do your work.
Yes. Call for me whenever you like.
Adel, dear, anything catch your eye?
Go dang!
Here you are, fresh out of the kitchen.
Go dang! Blicky buggy.
Come back, go get him out there, darling.
So we did all the quests again. Good. Oh, we can continue. The music is also different, finally. I don't think there's anything new. But you can never be certain.
Let's go!
Here I go!
Stupid dice.
Over here, can I help you find anything?
No, it's fine, but I will like some. I have the money.
Come again soon.
Where did my money go? I got 10,000. What the? What did I? Ah, those stupid potatoes.